Hey guys, it's Jack Speaks and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's video, well, no, I'm sorry. First of all, I just want to tell you guys I'm sorry for not uploading for almost 3 damn months. Half of me was lazy and the other half just didn't know what to talk about, or I have video ideas but I just don't know if they're interesting enough for me to talk about them. So I do apologize for that. I can't even keep up with the other channel that I have, so you're not alone. But today's story time is going to be about my first time at Six Flags with my friend. Now I know I'd been to Six Flags before. I believe it was when I was 8, when I was either 8 or 7. But oddly enough, I don't remember that experience. Like the only thing that I remember about it was just getting on this one roller coaster ride called the Joker Jinx. I don't know if you guys had that at you guys Six Flags near you, but that was the only ride that I could remember from that memory when I was 7 or 8. But I went to Six Flags with my friend Samara. I believe we went like at the end of fall. No, I'm sorry. I can't. No, what? I think we went at the end of summer, the beginning of fall. I don't remember exactly, but we went, and I decided to make that one my official first time. And my friend, she had been to Six Flags before, and she is a major roller coaster person. She loves roller coasters. She loves the whole thrill of going down the hill at a 90-degree angle and having your stomach come out through your mouth. She loves that. Me, on the other hand, I'm not so much a roller coaster person. I would try it out, but just know that I'd be gagging the whole way down. And yeah, you know, it's just that first drop. You just have to get over that first drop, and that's the most intense part for me. So I'm not very much of a roller coaster person. So we went, and of course, you guys know, I believe one of the most famous rides at Six Flags, the Superman ride, and of course that's a big no-no for me. I always said that if I go to Six Flags, I'm not going to get on the Superman because it's just too scary for me. Well, guess what the fuck happened? I got on the Superman with my friend. She was able to kind of convince me. It's like she convinced me, slash I just wanted to do it just to get over that fear of it. And the whole time that we were waiting in that line, I was just contemplating. I was like, you know, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. But it was already too late. We were already in the line, and if I changed my mind later, we would have been, you know, in the back of the line again. And it's just crazy. And my friend, she was trying to pep talk me, saying
everything's gonna be good. We're gonna go. We're gonna ride. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this.
and I'm like, yes. What? And as we were getting closer to the seats of the actual roller coaster, my stomach, of course, it's just that, oh god, my stomach was just hurting, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And thank God I didn't eat anything before we got on that roller coaster. Usually I don't like to eat or drink anything before I get on the roller coaster. But oh my gosh, when we got on, it kind of seemed like, that scene from Final Destination. I forgot which one it was. With the roller coaster, and the main character, she was just so horrified. Well, I didn't have a vision that we were all gonna die, but I had a vision that I was gonna die, but I was just terrified. So we got on, and oh god, as soon as it went, I was just clenching the bar in front of me as hard as I could, and we were going up so high that I think that's the highest roller coaster that I've ever been on. Actually, of course, because I don't get on roller coasters, and the ones that I do get on, they don't really go that high. We were going up the tracks, and I'm just seeing everything on the ground just get smaller and smaller. My friend's telling me not to look down, don't look down, and I just know that I'm about to die because as soon as we go over the hill, I'm just gonna faint or I'm gonna throw up. Something bad's gonna happen, and my friend sitting next to me, she is ecstatic, she is ready, but at the same time she's like, oh crap, this is pretty high, but she's not feeling the same way I'm feeling. She's having fun. I'm trying to have fun, but I'm dying inside. But when we go down the hill, everyone starts screaming, yay, yay, and I'm just gagging. So as soon as we go over the hill, I'm like, yeah, and so it's just horrible. And I put my sweater over my face just in case I throw up, so it doesn't get on anyone else. And it's just horrible. She's telling me, she's telling me, Jack, get your sweat off your face. Look at the ride. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna look at it. And going up these hills and turns and everything like that. But I was happy when the ride was over because it was over and I didn't have to get on it ever again, and I conquered my fear, even though I'm so scared of getting on it again. But I guess that whole gagging thing is like I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know when I started doing that, but whenever I get nervous, usually it's when I'm in big crowds. I guess I get very anxious. That's the word. So after that ride, we went on the Joker Jinx, the only ride that I'm really familiar with at the Six Flags, and we got on the out. I wasn't as nervous. I was still shaking. My body was still shaking from the Superman ride, and but when we got on the Joker Jinx, that wasn't bad, because I kind of remembered how that felt. But we got on this other one. It's called the I don't remember what it's called, but the tracks were wooden, and usually I really don't feel comfortable with wood tracks. We got on that roller coaster. I want to say it's called the Wild One. It's not called the Wild One, but I don't know. But we got on the ride, and we rode it. It wasn't nearly as bad as the Superman or the Joker Jinx. So that ride was pretty chill. I was pretty chill on that ride. But we were riding, and then when we were finished, we were going up to the place where we would get off, and then the other people would get on, but the bars on the seats wouldn't come up, so we couldn't get out. And some of us, the bars were pressed very firmly on our laps so we wouldn't fall out during the roller coaster ride. And we're like,
Okay, we can't get out. What's happening?
and then we see the do you call it a conductor, the person who controls the roller coaster, the person who controls the roller coaster. She had a very worried look on her face, as if like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, or oh my gosh, something bad just happened, they're all gonna die, just like Final Destination. So she has this weird, like, this concerned look on her face, and she's signaling to her coworker, saying, "Come help me! I don't know what to do. It's not letting the bars go up." And then, of course, Bow automatically I start thinking the worst case scenario. Oh my gosh, what if we get stuck on this ride and then the roller coaster decides to go, and then it just never stops. It like continuously just goes around the track, and that's kind of what happened. As they were trying to get it off, that's when they started the roller coaster up again. And we were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We were all just worried. We were like, what the heck is happening? I was getting pretty nervous. And my friend, she was nervous right with me. But eventually, we got off. I believe, I don't know if this guy was the manager, but some guy, he looked official. And he was like wearing a tie and a button-down shirt and some clean pants. So we were, okay, he must be a whatever the heck he is. His name was James. Of course, I I remember his name. I don't remember the name of the ride, but I remember his name. But we got off of that one. I quickly got off of that one because I don't want this shit to happen again. After that, the rest of the day was pretty chill. We were there during Fright Fest. There we go. And of course, since we were there for Fright Fest, we were there for all the haunted houses. And what's crazy about the haunted houses, of course, I don't like to be scared. My friend, on the other hand, she loves to be scared. She loves that feeling. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I'm just not that big a fan of getting scared. But it would have been my first time at Fright Fest, and she really wanted someone to go with her. I said, hey, I'll go with you. So we went, and it was crazy because when we were in the haunted houses, most of the monsters would always pop out on her side. So I mean, yeah, we both get scared, but she would feel it the most. And I'm like, oh, thank God. And during some point of one of the haunted houses, she like fell. I'm like,
Get up! The monsters are gonna get us! Get up!
That's all. And yeah, that's about all I have for this story time, really. I'm kind of all over the place. I still need to learn how to be comfortable in front of a camera, and of course I stutter a lot, and especially when I know I'm trying to take my time, I know I'm gonna stutter, so forgive me for that, and it makes it harder whenever I edit these videos. But that's all for this time, guys. Once again, I'm sorry for not posting for that long period of time, for a long periodically time. And I'll see you guys on my next video, which I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully when something interesting happens and I'll be able to film it. So I'll see you guys later.